Empire State Building.
Can we say the pride of San Luis Obispo?
Yeah, sure. I'm down.
You and Zac Efron?
Yeah, no, literally, it's me and Zach.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Dude, let's go ahead
Oh my
and own
God.
it.
I mean,
Okay,
for our
okay.
introduction, we have Dasha, People's Choice Country Awards, Female Song of the Year, huge, selling out her headlining world tour, gold and platinum selling artist.
That's a crazy intro. That's like really insane. If a year ago you gave me that, I'd be like, what is going? It is impossible.
But that's true. I mean, we've seen you on Jimmy Kimmel. We've seen you performing on everything. I mean, how are you feeling after hearing those things out loud? Because that's really who you are.
I just feel like I need to get pinched a little bit. Like, it's so crazy that this is like actually my life now. I've been dreaming about this happening literally my entire life. It's the only thing. I never had a plan B. I released my first song when I was 13. It was a birthday present from my dad to get a song professionally recorded. This is literally my dream. And it's so, I'm just so grateful to be here and like, just that it's all happening. It's really wild to me. Yeah.
Dude, to put in all that hard work, to believe in yourself so much, as you said, that there was no plan B. There are a lot of people who are in your same position that really want to just strive forth and accomplish that ultimate goal, no matter what it is. If it's to be an artist or it's to be the best dental hygienist, whatever.
Right?
But like, how rad is it to know that you had that family and that team and that support squad to see you, you know what I mean, make this dream a reality?
I mean, I feel so lucky. A lot of people have that dream but don't have the support, you know, and it's really hard to do it alone. I mean, my one piece of advice would be that I feel like you as the artist, as the dental hygienist, like know deep in your heart, in my gut is where I get the feeling of like, when something's going to work, or when something has some extra magic to it, or like, no, I like am the best at this for this reason, and to follow that, because I mean, no one else can feel that for you. The magic has to come from you, or else what are we doing here,
Okay, end of interview. Dasha just gave me right there. Boom.
And we're off.
Girl, I love seeing how your artistry has come full circle, because when I was diving into you, I learned that you were writing since you were little.
Yeah.
You and me were both Swifties from the first self-titled album. Let's hit on that real quick. Wait, Taylor Swift, I've heard this appendicitis story too.
Oh my God.
About
So
like a white
funny.
horse and...
Yeah, I was a freshman at Belmont and my appendix broke and bursted, and it was literally like leaking into my body, and so I had to get rushed into surgery. And so I woke up from surgery and I was on oxycodone and just high as a kite. Oh my God. And I remember I was like kind of freaking out about my scar, so they like pumped me with a little bit more so I could just like go home to my dorm room and like be okay. Oh my God, it was awful. And I remember my roommate was there, and I don't know what triggered me, but I was like, the only thing that's going to make me feel better right now is if Taylor Swift could sing me White Horse. And I just went off and I started crying, and I was just feeling it. I was feeling it. And I don't know. It's the drugs. It's the drugs. It's my subconscious. I don't know.
It's those videos that that we've seen on the internet of after getting your teeth pulled or whatever. Yeah,
the truth comes out.
The truth comes out.
Yes, girl.
To make these things again like a reality, to know that you're a step removed from that. You've walked on and you stood on the Opry stage the same as she has. You've done all of those things, moving in that right direction. Like to ask this question a lot with artists who have seen their dreams come to fruition. Like, how proud are you of yourself to know that you're just Taylor's right over there. You're right here. She's right over there. What's that mean to you?
I'm really, really proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for not giving up, because there were so many times where, I mean, I've been independently / I had like my first kind of label deal, but since I was like 18, I've been like full on independently, just like going at it. And there's a lot of times where I'm like, why is this not working? Why does nobody care? And I'm just proud of myself for not giving up and for keeping to chase on like the real essence of my artistry, because it takes a while to find like your sound and like who you are. And I feel like once I kind of grew up as a human, just human Dasha, that's when my music clicked into place, because I'm like, oh, I actually know who I am as a person. Like, how are you supposed to make music that connects with people if you don't even connect with yourself? You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, 100%. You found your true essence. We say this a lot also when we get to sit with and you're one of the biggest stars on the planet right now in the same very
crazy.
room.
Oh my God.
Let that be a real thing. But it's that you're being your truest sense of self, and that's where the connection comes from with the fans. That's why people, found the dance, and that's why people rage in their chilling in the mosh pit. That's why people are smiling and crying at your shows, because you are just being your truest version of you, and we're looking for that connectivity.
Thanks.
Dead
That's
ass.
sweet.
I mean it. I really mean it.
Well, it's so cool to hear that you started off doing country when you were little and writing country songs, and then you went pop for a little bit, and then when you decided to get back into your roots of country, like that's really where you popped off.
Yeah, it's cool because I feel like, my music is 100% country, it's rooted in country, but also it does have those elements of pop in it. Yeah. And so it's kind of like a fun medium of like, I went here, and I found it right in the middle, No, I'm really grateful for those years of artistic development. And I mean, I've done so many sessions and writing for other artists and writing songs for me that will never see the light of day. Like, you just have to get your 10,000 hours in, however you have to do it. And girl, I did them. I did my 10,000 hours. I'm still doing them.
I was shook to see. I mean, you just said it right now, like the mix of country and pop, and then the queen herself, Shania Twain, hands you an award.
Don't even get me started,
bro. When I saw that, I was like, oh my!
Because she didn't present every award. Like, could not be more grateful for whoever planned the award show. Thank you. Like, her handing me the award, I just was like, what the hell? Because she is such an inspiration for me, for my music. She's such an icon, because when she was popping off back in her day, people were like, she's not country, she's pop. And that's the same shit I'm getting,
100%.
So like, I'm like, you get it. And it was so cool seeing that reflected on me. Oh my God.
Yeah,
it was so cool.
I was just I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a weird like mirror
moment.
It
was like passing the torch or something. It was crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, girl, this is a moment.
I hugged her so long on that stage. I was like, I love her so much. Thank you.
Did you get to talk to her backstage or anything?
Really briefly. She was everywhere. And
What about at the People's Choice Country? What about the conversation with our buddy sitting right there next to Shaboozey?
Yeah.
I mean, hanging out and just like breaking bread with him and watching the grind that he's put in as well, just like you. A lot of people feel like it's an overnight type of a thing when it truly isn't. To know that you guys have that common thread and to sit right next to someone who is just so genuine as well. We've had several conversations with him. Like, what's it like to know that those are not only the folks that you looked up to in the industry, but now you're friends, yo?
Yeah, Boozie's my guy. I feel like I was talking to him at the award show, and I'm like, I feel like we're in like the same high school class and we're like graduating at the same time. You know what I mean? I just feel like we kind of had our rise together at the same time. It was so fun sitting next to him and like him. We were up for the same, Best New Artist award, and he won. And it was like so sweet to like, he hugged me for so long, and I'm just, I could not be more proud of him for that. And he's such a good friend, and we'd had the full after party together, and it's really great how genuine he is, and a lot of other people in the country world, because it's really nice to genuinely be friends with these people that are like in the same boat as you.
Crazy,
yeah.
Right? Like Thomas Rhett is like in your phone, fam.
Yeah,
like literally.
FaceTime that hoe,
we got to hit the road together. Damn it! Like those are goals that you set for yourself that you're accomplishing because of, as we've been saying in this conversation, is you found you found who you are, and all this is happening. Shania presented you that award because of the way that things have played out, because of all the steps that you have taken to be in this position now.
Yeah.
Keep after it.
Thanks. Oh.
And it's cool seeing the change too, because when you first blew up on TikTok, people were calling you a TikTok artist, and they're like, okay, this is like a trend. It's going to be like a one song thing, but then you're winning awards and you're you're selling out your own headlining tours.
Yeah.
That must be nice.
It's really nice because when that was happening at first, when, Austin first, like the trend started, whatever, at the line dance, I was getting called like, oh, she's the TikTok artist. And I was kind of believing it for a second, because I knew I was obviously more than that. And like, I'm here for a career. I'm not just here for a moment, obviously, but it's hard to prove that when all you have is a moment under your belt. And so like, once again, I just had to like stay strong and ignore the comments and be like, oh my God, this is hell right now, but at least I'm getting my moment. At least I'm getting my leg up, know? And so, it's been kind of fun telling people I told you so.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, for real.
Say that to my People's Choice Award. Thank you.
Yes.
That's Shania Twain handed me.
Yeah, exactly. Literally.
No. Yeah, I mean, to that, there are so many songs in the chair. I remember it was it Stagecoach, where like randomly we pulled up and been with everybody was there, and I remember first hanging and being told then at Stagecoach this year Max, we have so many more songs in the chamber, dude. Just wait. And then here we are now with Bye Bye Bye.
Exactly.
Here we are now with the album. And here we are now with you proving everyone I told you. Stagecoach again next year. Lawless, the ACLs, all that stuff. Like, where are you creating from? How fun is it to create? And just like, again, how dope is it to stand on that I told you so?
It's been fun because, I mean, when I wrote the album, What Happens Now, it was the first time in my entire life that I hadn't gotten opinions from anyone else about the music. Dope. I knew it was special, and it was the only thing I wanted to listen to when I was making the music. And so I'm like, there's something special going on here. I don't care about anyone's opinions. I'm just going to like trust my gut and go for it. And I've kind of taken that in with this next era of music of like, how can I expand on this? And like, I'm getting in the room with the best songwriters in the entire world. Like, I'm so grateful for these sessions I'm getting. Like, I'm writing with Hardy in a couple weeks, you know? That's so cool. Like, what? Yeah. And I just want to keep this like very resilient, like, I'm just going to do me. I'm just going to do me. I've been trying to do like stream of conscious journaling in the morning to get all the ideas flowing.
Love that.
So we're trying, you know. I don't know. Songwriting is my favorite thing ever in the entire world. It's literally why I was put on this earth. Yeah. And I don't know. I just want to keep getting better and better. And it's just fun having a platform that people actually like listen to the songs now, you know.
I heard you manifest that you want to write for Pitbull.
Dude,
he's one of my all-time favorite number ones.
Mr. Worldwide. Oh, I love him.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I just like, there's something about Pitbull. I just love him. I just love his bald little head, and I love his music, and I don't know what it is. I just have always been obsessed with Pitbull.
Okay, we are manifesting that.
Yeah.
We also hit on Bye Bye Bye. You're single now. Congratulations. We play all the time on the new hit list. So why do you think Bye 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 is really resonating? I
think the hook, kind of like Austin, it's anywhere you cut it, it's just a catchy hook. Yeah. You know, any genre it could be played in, pop or country. And I don't know, I think it's very fun and sassy. It's like the verses I'm really proud of because the verse 1 and verse 2 tie together about the cigarette smoke and the smell and the clothes. So that's kind of a cool through line, and it's kind of about how we met, and it fast forwards in the chorus like, oop, and I said bye bye bye, you know? Yeah. So it's like a fun little sassy like, peace out homeboy, like we're done here.
But then the positivity of you not smoking, like you quit smoking with it. Yeah, that's like kind of a good rap to it. Yeah,
exactly.
Bringing these songs to life. Let's talk about the fact that you are a part of our Jingle Ball.
Sure
My
am.
God. Yo, so not only did you help us launch with Kid Leroy not too long ago, but yeah, to be a part of these shows across the country.
Yeah.
To get out there and to break bread with all the diverse artists that are on these lineups.
And us lucky enough to have you for, the pre-show too. So big here in New York City.
Yeah.
How excited are you to be part of Jingle Ball this year?
You have no idea. Jingle Ball has been like a goal of mine for literally ever. It's just been a bucket list item.
Yeah.
And getting it so soon, it's been a dream. Yeah. I love Christmas time. I love the holidays. I'm already planning my cute little outfits for all the shows. I'm like, how do we make this the most Christmassy little Santa thing?
All right.
How
many belts? How many belt buckles are we going to get?
Exactly.
All those? Yeah. Is there going to be a green?
Maybe instead of a Dasha belt, I'll wear like Santa on the back instead. You never know. The possibilities are endless.
Or we can get Reindeer with the Dasher in there.
Exactly. We have to play with Dasher and Prancer. Maybe I'll make everyone in my band dress up like a reindeer and I'll be Dasher.
See there, remember where y'all heard it first, fam.
Before the holiday season, we have Halloween this month, obviously. Do you have any of like your favorite costumes that you've done in the past?
It's funny you ask. I've been freaking out about this. I don't know. I really want this year to be like a really good costume. And every year I wait to the last minute and pull some random shit out of the back of my closet and like put some cat ears on. I'm just it's so lame.
No, don't be one of those.
I know. I mean, my go-to was Taylor Swift because I look so much like her already. I'd throw red lip on. Then I'm like, no, it's me. I swear.
Put a Chiefs jersey on.
No, exactly. I'm like, I love my boyfriend.
You can do better.
I know. Do you have any ideas?
Let's see. Do you want to do anything like you and your sister? Like, do you guys want to do like a couple?
You know what I was gonna do with my brother? My older brother Bardo. When my hair is like, it's all straight right now, but when it's curly and natural, we look literally identical. So I was gonna be him, and he was gonna be me.
See, now you're thinking.
And he's gonna come out to Nashville for Halloween, and so we'll be together.
That's what it is.
And I think we're gonna like try to literally prank people about like that we're this. You know, I think
Friday.
Yeah, we're gonna Freaky Friday some people.
Now you're thinking.
I'm gonna do his makeup and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah. Now you're going down the right path.
Thank you.
Also, pretty cool circle around moment too. You performed at Austin City Limits.
Yes.
And you performed Austin. I mean, that is such a awesome city.
Oh, yeah.
That festival is it for them. And then you are kind of the Austin girly.
Yeah. Austin, baby. It was so fun. I brought the ranch hands up with me, which are the burlesque cowboys. They ripped their shirt off on the second chorus. The crowd lost their minds. It was really fun.
We went in, dude.
We went in.
People are connecting. Again, it really is just people are connecting because you are you. And all of this is happening. Again, that's just the common thread that I've been, as I'm listening to us talk here, finding here, is that the pride is there because you found your sound. The people are, again, connecting because you are being true to you. You're getting the awards and the accolades at this point in time because it's meant to happen now, not 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Or 6 years ago when you thought that you were ready, but you really weren't.
You gotta trust.
Yeah, you gotta trust, dude. You're crushing it all right now, and that's why I think that this energy and this aura that you exude is truly something that is going to be, when people are writing what was cracking in 2024, your name is going to be in that paragraph. Because I mean, it's been really sick. So you walked in the damn studio and you hear Ryan Seacrest playing your song on Z100. you can't make it up. Ryan. You can't make it up, dude.
You're the best.
Serious.
Thank you.
And we're so excited to see you on stage, Bowery.
Yes.
Girl.
Yes. Are you guys coming tonight?
Oh, I have to.
Oh, thank God.
Pulling up.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, tell us what you bring to New York City, because you had a whole New York City in the streets day yesterday with your bestie.
Sure did. We went thrift shopping. We went designer shopping. Bounce it out a little bit. Ate some food and had a couple beers, smoked a couple joints, and had a good old day. So
legal stuff here,
right?
Exactly. Damn it.
And then what about the show tonight? How excited are you to see your New York fans?
Oh my God, I was really nervous about New York being the first show because I mean there's so many things to do every night in New York. It's like it's a hard market, you know. But it sold out so fast, and I'm just like, Bowery is a dream venue as well, and it's just gonna be fun. All my high school friends are gonna be here.
Oh, let's go.
Funny enough, yeah, they all live here now randomly. Like 4 of my best friends from high school, and I'm like, that is convenient.
Yeah,
great,
hell yeah, dude.
Come,
well,
great.
Then that means that there should be multiple trips throughout the year. Pull up, we're here for you. Like,
I'll be here.
Dog, your fam.
We'll come hang out. Great.
Dasha, girl, we cannot wait to see you tonight. We can't wait for you to come back for our All Access Lounge for our Jingle Ball tour, and we're just so thankful that you came to spend time with us and chit chat about all the amazing things you have. Again, platinum gold selling artist Dasha.
Thank you guys.
Don't
Love
forget
you.
the pride of San Luis Obispo, damn it. Come on.
From the top of the Empire State Building.